Welcome back everyone, David here. Got a new video for y'all today, but before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. So I'm pretty sure you can tell by the aisles, we're at Costco. I'm also pretty sure you can tell, got my girlfriend Outlet with me. I almost forgot to introduce you at first.
What the?
I went straight into it. But anyways, this video, I'm talking to y'all college students, maybe a little bit tight on money. Maybe you're just getting into the fitness game, funds are a little tight right now. You know you gotta eat big to get big, gotta prioritize that protein, make them gains, build that muscle. So today at Costco, I'm gonna be showing you some cost-efficient ways to get your protein, but without breaking the bank. Keep in mind, I'm only focusing on additional protein. Yes, you can get your chicken, beef if it's on sale, whatever, but I'm looking for a little bit extra, the next bump up in case you're already, you know, eating your meats and all that. You want something a little additional, like let's just say like snacks throughout the day that are high in protein but that don't cost a lot. Let's get into it. First thing we spotted right here, look at that, cheese, fruit, and nut packs, 8 grams of protein. Keep in mind, they're really small. I'm just focusing on like snacks, little things that you can snack on here and there, in between class, walking from class to class, during a 10-minute break, just something small. 8 grams of protein, 11 bucks. It's roughly 10 cents per package. Real good for how many there are in here. So since we're already in this aisle, might as well talk about the yogurts. Let's just take this for example. Greek yogurt, we're talking about 18 grams of protein per serving. And again, you can snack on it, real convenient to eat around. And not just this yogurt, but any, for a matter of fact. They each got a high amount of protein, real small, easy to carry around. So here's one that I feel many people don't actually know has a decent amount of protein. It's like nuts, peanuts, cashews, almonds. Just be real cautious of if you eat a lot, you're also intaking a lot of the fat that it has. But if we were to look at peanuts, for example, one serving size is a quarter cup. That's really not a lot. It's just literally just a small handful, but it's got 8 grams of protein. That's actually not that bad, considering the fact that one egg has 6 grams of protein. So if you eat 3 servings of this, you're pretty much eating the serving of regular protein powder. That's a good amount. Just, again, be mindful with the fat intake. For this one, regular cashews, 5 grams per serving. So again, nuts overall, good amount of protein, just a little heavy on the fats as well. And of course, no good protein item can go by without having to talk about Premier Protein, pre-made protein shakes with you. Now, I'd like to point out, these, relatively inexpensive, roughly 31 bucks for a few bottles. You do the math, 0.159 per ounce. It's roughly $2, $1 to $2 per little bottle, because it's an 18 pack. It's $32 rounded off roughly. It's a little over $1, maybe $1.50. You do the math. The great thing about this is they don't take up that much room. They're small, so it's not like you have to carry a big shaker bottle with you. You don't have to make all that noise shaking it up. But if you're actually looking for dollar per dollar, cent per cent, what's the best bang for your buck, we're actually gonna head over to the other side. This is as good as it's gonna get. If you're looking for protein, the cheapest form you're gonna get here, other than real food, is going to be this big ass bag of whey protein. The reason why? $64, but there's 80 servings in here. So if you do the math, that's probably gonna be the only thing that you find here where it's gonna be less than $1 per serving. 24 grams of protein per serving. It's not gonna get any better than that. If you're plant-based or gain, again, this one has 24 servings and it's $32, so just a little over $1 per serving. But again, if you're looking for the best price protein item here, most likely it's gonna have to go with the actual powders compared to the real food. It could work as a snack, you can carry it with you, it's not that hard. Next, we're gonna be talking about protein bars. In my opinion, the best solid food snack that you could be eating with a high amount of protein, it's gonna be protein bars. But I wanna be real mindful what I consider a good protein bar. It has to have at least 19 to 20 grams of protein per bar. The reason why I emphasize that is because of this. These type of bars, whoever did the marketing and the packaging behind this, they made a big deal about emphasizing 10 grams of protein per bar. But realistically, 10 grams, I mean, that's not a lot. If you want to get 20, just like the same amount of roughly 1 scoop of protein powder, you probably have to eat 2, or you have to eat more than 2 of this, 2.5 to get 25 grams. But the problem is, when you eat 2 of these to get at least 20 grams of protein, along with it, you're also going to be eating a whole lot of extra fat, a whole lot of extra sugar. So realistically, this is just a candy bar. What you do want to aim for when it comes to your protein bars is going to be these kind right here. This one or this one. In my opinion, these are going to be the two best bang for your buck. The reason why? This one, 24 bucks for 23 protein bars, and each one has either 20 or 21 grams of protein depending on the flavor that you're eating. However, these 20 bucks for 20 bars, so roughly $1 each. This one, 21 grams of protein for each flavor. So if you're looking for the best bang for your buck protein bar here at Costco, you're gonna have to go with the Kirkland brand. All these other ones, yes, they may be a lot cheaper. I mean, only a couple cents, probably like 50 cents per actual bar. For example, we're to take these. The whole pack comes with 42 for 15 bucks. Bro, that's roughly 30 cents per bar, but it doesn't have nearly as much good protein as this. You could eat multiple to equal the same amount of protein, but you're also eating a lot of extra fat, sugar, all that good stuff. So bottom line, bang for your buck, this one. So we just made it out the store. As you can see, there's actually quite a bit of cost-efficient things you can get that have a decent to high amount of protein. To overall sum it up, we weren't looking up real food. I'm not talking about chicken, fish, meat. I'm not talking about those things. Are you flexing?
Maybe.
Anyways.
Oh my God, they're huge. How much do you bench?
More than you?
I don't believe that.
More than you squat and bench combined? Anyways, so yeah, to sum it up, some good things that you can eat here and there. We're just talking about snacks, things you can snack on here and there, in between shifts, 5-minute breaks, in between classes, on your way to your next class. So all those college students that are struggling out there, just gotta be real picky. Just look at the prices, divide by the servings, and look how much protein is per each one. There's definitely good things you can find out there. Yogurts are always going to be a good go-to. They're small, they're fast to eat, convenient, good packaging. You can carry them with you on the go. After that, if you want, you can go into like the cheese, nuts. Again, those, good amount of protein, but when it comes to things like nuts, just be mindful of the other stuff that's included in there, like the extra fats. If you eat more to eat more protein, you're also going to be eating more fat to go along with it. And speaking of eating more, you also want to look out for those protein bars that claim to be protein bars, but in reality it's a candy bar. It's just a chocolate bar with a little bit extra added protein. 10 grams should not be enough. In my opinion, 20 grams at least of protein per bar, that will be worth it. We summed it up. The Kirkland brand and the Premier Protein brand, those most likely were going to be the best bang for your buck in terms of getting a 20-gram protein bar for roughly $1 each. Those other ones where it's only 10 grams of protein, although it does come in a bigger package, 42 bars per pack for only like 15 bucks. Yeah, that's cheaper, but if you want to eat 2 or 3 of them to equal the same amount of protein, you can. Just know you're going to be eating a lot of the extra sugar and the extra fat to go along with it. Extra carbs if you're worried about that for whatever reason. But the best overall protein that you can get there that's not real food is going to have to go with the protein powders. Specifically, the big bag of Optimum Nutrition, the regular gold standard whey. That one, it's a big 5-pound bag, 80 servings for right around 65 bucks. That's going to be the only thing that you find there that's going to be less than $1 per serving, and it gives you a good amount of protein. We're talking about 24 grams here. If you're plant-based, you got the Orgain. That one's roughly a little over $1 per scoop of protein. And then we also got those handmade bars. I mean those handmade shakes, or the pre-made ones I should say. The Premier Protein ones, shake them up, drink them as you go. You can drink those as well. That is gonna be roughly like $1.50, closer to $2 per serving. I don't know, you do the math. It was like 32 bucks for an 18 pack. But overall, just some good, convenient snacks. Again, I cannot emphasize that enough. It's just snacks of protein. But in the long term, you always wanna rely on real food. You don't wanna just focus only on these little things of protein. Prioritize your meats, your carbs, your fats, just a good overall well-balanced diet. Just want to point that out to you. If you're someone who is also looking ways to cut corners but still want to be on top of your protein, don't want to break the bank, comment down below what you get from Costco that has decent amount of protein for an affordable price for you. Help everyone else reading this comment, and also maybe I might find something that I might like as well. As always, if there's any other video suggestions you want to see me do, comment down below. I'd be more than happy to do so. Make sure you subscribe to not just Isla's YouTube channel, but mine as well, and then our couples accounts. And then for Instagram and TikTok, make sure you follow her, myself, couples, all links down in the description below. And
if you need a good snack, Get your stick of butter.
Who the fuck eats butter as a snack? She got a couple of her. She got a couple of her things here as well. But yeah, make sure that you follow us on everything. All links down in the description below. With that being said, catch y'all next time.
Bye.